has not wanted to start today. I've restarted it like 3 times and it's dead. So I'm trying it with the phone. So hopefully I can see your comments and stuff. I don't know what's going on. But here we are. Let's see if this works. How's that? That might be better. Let's try that. All right, so I'm here in my little studio. There's Jeff. Hello. And want to thank everybody that showed up for MacArthur Park last Saturday. It was challenging, to say the least. That didn't work well. See if that holds up there. Yeah, so we had MacArthur Park last week, and we had some volunteers, and it worked out okay. So it was good. The kids were happy. We had a lot of kids from the kids club there, from Lake, so it was nice to see them. See, Jeff's on there. And this Saturday, there's no events, but Sunday is Mother's Day. So I'm sure everybody will be busy with that. The next week I leave for the East Cape. Hopefully next Thursday I'll be back on, but we'll see how it goes down there. This Thursday is the first day of everything down there, so might get a little busy. So we'll see how that goes. And then we still have space on our fishing trips for this month. May 30th on the Clemente, we have room available. And then our trip that we had to postpone from last week is now moved to Sunday, June 1st. So on Friday the 30th, I'll be on the Clemente out of Dana Point. And then I'll have a day off Saturday, which I might have a private charter if these people book that I'm talking to. And then the next day I'll be on the Sport King, and we'll be filming on that Sunday, May 1st, fishing at Caroline Island. So we have space available for that. Just go to our website. You can sign up for all that. That's what's going on there. I can't see there's any comments. I see just Jeff's saying hello. There's Alan. Yeah, and the fish bit really good. The kids caught a lot of fish. It was nice. Some of our club members had limits, and one of them had over limits. We had to have him start handing off fish, but he did really well. Hello there, Texas. Oh, today he's in Little Rock. Did you guys move from Texas, from Houston to Little Rock, or you just visiting there? Hey, Sam, how you doing? Sam, if you're available tomorrow, we're gonna unload our truck. We could use your help. We're gonna unload the truck. It shouldn't be that much work, really, because everything's gonna go back up on the pallets. So we'll just load the pallets and put the wrap on it, and then put the pallets back up. I need to take the truck in for service. The main computer on the truck died, so I can't even, what do you call it? I can't even do the smog check because the main computer for it died. So that's what's going on with that. So that's kind of frustrating. So that's what's going on with the truck. And it's going to be a few $1,000s. So we just spent a bunch of money getting like 70 new rods and reels, because I'm expecting that this summer we're going to have over 100 kids at the kids club meetings. So we need more rods and reels. So I bought new rods and reels. Maybe tomorrow some of the guys can work on those too. Start getting some of those ready. Hey Jay, hey Drew. Hey Robert, how you doing? Yeah, the kids caught a lot of fish. The catfish were willing and able and they were biting. No trout this year. Last year we had some trout caught, but we did have a couple of bass caught this time. So that was different. But I have a nice slideshow for you guys. But of course, I can't show it because my computer isn't running. I'm gonna try restarting it one more time. If I can get this to work, then I'll switch over to the normal YouTube Live and we'll restart it so you guys can see the slideshow from that. But who knows? I've tried restarting this computer like 3 times. No luck today. Yeah, Jeff, there was some big catfish caught. Not the fish that we stocked, I don't think. These fish were pretty big. There's some 7-8 pounders. Maybe one a little bit bigger, but they were nice sized fish. Really good. And then, like I said, next week I'll be in the East Cape. I'll be filming a new episode down there that will air in season 40, year 40 on television. Hard to believe, 39 years already. So that's the plan. So we'll see. Guess I'm gonna need a new computer for in here. See if this one starts up. But yeah, so it'll be pretty exciting. That Loretto trip was a lot of fun. I shared with you guys pictures from that. And like I said, it was pretty bizarre. I've never been any place where every boat in the fleet, from pongas to cruisers, center council boats, they all had downriggers on. Every boat had a downrigger on. Never seen that before. So Robert, we just posted about Morro Bay. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not going on a Car Loma trip. I thought you'd be the first one to sign him up. Yeah, I was going to ask you, I know you were going through all the bait station boxes at Eldorado Park. Did you see bait cups? The other Robert we ran out of bait cups. We didn't have hardly any bait cups. So I'm just wondering if you had an idea where those bait cups could be. Because we couldn't find them in the truck and they weren't in the bait station boxes. So yeah, no bait cups. So for the next event, which won't be until November, we'll have to buy a bunch of bait cups. And hopefully we have the November event, because talking to Brian, he doesn't know if they're going to get funded, because the Fishing in the City program is a federal program, and a lot of the federal programs are getting cut right now and deleted. So Brian is hoping he still has a job come July 1st, because their fiscal year ends June 30th, end of June. So he's still trying to find out what's going to happen. Hey James, how you doing? I'll see you next week in the East Cape. Wish you were going with me next month to Alaska, but I know you can't. You got some family stuff to deal with. So hopefully that'll change and you can join us. But yeah, the Alaska trip, we don't have very many people. And I think part of the reason, or the main part of the reason is, and I don't know why I didn't catch it sooner, but I just caught it this week. I finally looked at the calendar and saw the dates really good. And in the middle of our trip is Father's Day. So I think a lot of people have problems leaving town on Father's Day because the families want them. But nope. Yeah, we couldn't find them. I think they found like maybe 25 cups, little cups, and the guys were having the people bring them back, and we were refilling them, but we didn't have enough. No, James, we couldn't change a date for Alaska. The rest of his year is all booked up. He's all sold out. It's just those first 2 weeks of his season in June that he's just not getting people signed up for. So no. Yeah, Steve, I already did that. I already unplugged it from the wall, did all that, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then restarted it. I think everybody heard it restart, and it's still not up. So it might just be too old. That computer's probably a good 12 years old, maybe longer. Who knows? Yeah, no, we can't change the dates for Alaska, Jimmy. We are set. And what else? I think that's about it. Oh, Kids Club meeting is going to be coming up next weekend while I'm out of town. So hopefully, hopefully we can get enough people to help out there. Well, Robert, next Saturday is a Kids Club. Oh, are you talking about this Saturday is a laundry? Yeah, if this Saturday's a laundry, yeah, you can go help over there. But if it's the following Saturday, the weekend, like the 16th, 17th, we need you guys at Lake for, what do you call it? For Kids Club meeting. All right? Yeah, but if Alonja Park is this Saturday, yeah, go over there and give Brian help, some help. That's cool. So James is all excited, and his grandson is going to be going with them from Arizona to the East Cape. Is he flying down on his own? Is he flying from Phoenix and then meeting you down there, or is he flying to LA and then flying with you down there? I'll be flying in a day before you guys so I can be there to greet everybody. So I'll be flying down Wednesday. Yeah, I really wanted to show you guys this little slideshow movie thing I made up about MacArthur Park because it came out really nice. But through the phone, I can't share it with you. I don't know how, don't think you could do that. But, and my computer's dead. Computer is dead. Does not want to start. Yeah, I wish you guys could join us too in East Cape. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's a small group. I think we have like 20 people. There might be more. I have to find out. But we'll find out. Yeah, Robert, what boat was that you caught those white sea bass on? Was that a six-pack boat or was that a bigger boat? Those are nice white sea bass that you posted those pictures of. Congratulations on catching those. Like I said, May 30th, we have the trip on the Clemente out of Dana Point. If people want to join us, please go to our website and sign up for that. And then June 1st, June 1st, we will be fishing um, on the Sport King. And then that first week of June, I have two trips on the Gale Force. First on Thursday will be a meet and greet trip, and then Sunday will be a filming trip. I think it's June 8th or something like that. We'll be filming, so that'll be good. So are you working in Arkansas and in Tennessee at different churches, or is this a different job than I know about? Just wondering. And then all of you guys that are members, I really appreciate you guys um, being members here on YouTube. I know it's not a lot of money. Someone's like only $2 a month. But I just appreciate the effort of you guys being members. I really appreciate it. Just got his license for Arkansas. Sam says I'll try to give you. Okay, to Robert. Well, Sam, show up tomorrow at the warehouse and Robert will be there. Robert was on the Gray Light 6-pack boat. Yeah, I'd seen that boat. Cool. Was that an overnight trip or did you guys leave early in the morning? James says he's driving down from Arizona. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So he's gonna drive from Arizona to California, stay with you a few days, and then fly with you down to Mexico. That's cool. So you get them both in California and in Mexico for a few days. That's nice. Well, Alan, Robert was saying that part of the reason that he volunteers to raise the white sea bass is so they get big and fat so he can eat them. I know he was joking, that's pretty good. So Jeff is doing a 2.5-day trip up to the Channel Islands. So I'm guessing he's not fishing tuna this week, and he's going to be fishing white sea bass. I don't know, can you do both? Are the tuna up that far north? Or are the tuna just down south? Oh, okay, so they started a new job. Common Spirit Health. Okay. Raul says going to fish Los Morelos in July. I can't wait to go. Got 100-pound marlin last year. Yeah. So the screen's all black on you guys. You guys can't see me or hear me. I guess not. Now you guys can see me? Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. Computer, my main computer's down. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. It's just a mess today. Between my main computer being dead and not working, and the Wi-Fi going in and out of here. We'll see. And then I guess you guys are having buffering too, I heard. Or I saw some comments there.